the motherfuckers ghost they been up to. Stay tuned. What's happening, Gooligans? Fucking, it's been a while, man. Just been fucking busy. Like, where the fuck? What have I been up to? That's just kind of wanted to give you guys an update and everything. And yeah, if you're new, man, fucking pull up a chair, fucking whatever, grab your favorite drink, whatever the fuck it is. I'm drinking beer. I got actually this one's actually a special occasion. Um, Actually, anybody of you know seen this brew? It's a shout out to a good fucking friend, good YouTuber on here, musician, Maddox, man, from fucking one badass motherfucker from down under, man. But yeah, part of this special occasion because I want to talk about his band a little bit here, just a little bit. But let's fucking crack this thing open. I've actually never had this. The fuck is it? A acai? I think I've seen him drink it before, and the reason why I picked this one is I've already had Sapporo, and he drinks that too, which is good. It's good fucking brew. It's no longer brewed in Japan. Here it's brewed in fucking West Virginia, which is not very, Japanese to me. Um, and I think I've seen him drink Peroni, and I've actually had that before too. It's a really good fucking brew. It's an Italian brew. That one is still from Italy, but see what the fuck this thing is, man. Sahi Breweries Limited Super Dry, product of Italy. So this isn't Japanese at all. Asahi Super Dry is brewed with precision to very high quality standards. Uh, oh, it's under the supervision of Japanese master brewers. So I imagine there's like a Japanese guy in the Italy brewery just like standing over him with a fucking sword, like making sure they don't fuck it up. I mean, I hope that's the case. Um, yeah. Our advanced brewing techniques deliver a dry, crisp taste and quick, clean finish. We call it Karakuchi. Oh man, that sounds naughty. Karakuchi taste. All right. Product of Italy, Karakuchi. Acai Dry combines progressive brewing technology with only the finest ingredients to deliver a dry and crisp taste with a quick, clean finish. This beer complements all occasions. Well, this is definitely an occasion, man. What we got here? 11.2 ounces, fucking 132 calories, 9 point something carb. Well, who gives a fuck about that? Where's the alcohol content, man? I think, what does it say on here? I think it was a 5% brew or something. Fuck. Let's check it out. Fuck. Fucking babbling about the beer here, but I like to do it. This is fun. Something I enjoy doing. But cheers, y'all. Fucking say, come grab your favorite drink, whatever the fuck it is. I like beer. You like water? You like wine? You like, I don't know, tea? Whatever. Yeah. See what the fuck we got here, man. Let's see what this thing is. I'm actually excited to try this. I've never had it, so I'll let you all know what I fucking think. So I love beer. Cheers. That's actually really fucking good, man. I would actually buy this again. I'm not even saying that. I would actually buy this again. This is really good. It's man, it's got like a fucking like a German, almost like a German Pilsner thing going on. German lager Pilsner type stuff. Good stuff. Shit. All right. So anyone new to the channel, thank you. I saw that I had a few more new subscribers. It's been a while. Probably because I haven't posted also, but uh, thing I gotta mention, I don't try not to forget this, is I recently got some shout outs from really some fellow musicians and YouTubers. Thank you guys so much. Fucking, I'm gonna start off with uh, Mike Bogish of formerly of this is an old school fucking thrasher, real deal. He was an original fucking member of Nuclear Assault. If you happen to wonder, go back and listen to the very first Nuclear Assault fucking demo. He wrote fucking co-wrote fucking the music for the fucking first record. This guy was a one badass legend. I just want to say, he recently gave me a shout out, and he's been a big supporter of my channel, and he really enjoys what I do. And I just want to say, cheers, Mike Bogish. Thank you so much. But yeah, fucking go listen to that fucking Nuclear Assault demo, and I tell you what, this guy can, his fucking solos on there, man. Just listen to the fucking lead. It's fucking his lead work is just fucking crazy. It's like Michael Denner and fucking Tony Iommi, just like if you just fucking times 10. I don't know other way to describe it. It's fucking badass. So cheers to Mike Bogish. Like I said, he recently gave me a shout out, and I really appreciate it. I try not to forget anyone here either. Also, Revik of Mordant Red, his channel, fucking another like badass musician. Fucking Mordant Red's a fucking great fucking black metal. It's new, it's newer. It just came out past couple of years. Go check his shit out. I just want to say thanks again for the shout out, Revik of Mordant Red, and just shooting out his channel, and also Drucifer, man. He just recently gave me a shout out, and he's also fellow YouTuber musician. His bands are Iron Cross and no, my bad, Iron Casket. I apologize. Iron Casket, fucking badass, fucking like war black death metal type shit, man. Fucking this dude's another like great fucking guitar player, badass on the guitar, man. This guy knows his way around the fretboard for sure. And his other band, Infuriator. So I'm gonna talk a little bit about some of his work here in a little bit because well, I ain't gonna ramble on about the yeah. What I'm saying is we're all in a comp together. And I'm gonna get to that. So that's what I want to. All right, but I just wanted to shoot out to those guys. Metal Ben from Metal Ben's Chronicles. His channel really fucking another badass fucking musician, man. Good guitar player. I can't. Metal band, shoot me in the foot. I apologize. I don't remember the name of your metal band. This guy's got a metal band. I don't remember the name of it. I apologize. Right, it's not right off the top of my head. So sorry, but check out fucking Metal Band's channel. He recently mentioned me not too long ago. He's a good dude, and he this guy delivers some fucking great content. He does live streams too, and plays some really good fucking music. And he's a good dude. So just check his shit out. And Jaded Hunter, man, he did a post. He's another friend. I've had some great conversations. Learned a lot about. He's a friend from down under. Learned a lot about Australia. You know, history and fucking landscape and just really cool, interesting stuff. I love learning about other places and people, and things like. That's another thing what I loved about doing this YouTube shit, man, is just talking to people, and people from fucking all corners of the world, man. It's just incredible, really incredible, great experience. I love it. But cheers to all you guys. If I forgot anybody, man, I apologize. I just wanted to shoot that out because you've all been really great supporters, and it's been great. I wouldn't be. It makes doing this much more worth it, man, and worth my while. And I just want giving lots of thanks, appreciation. I'm rambling here, fuck. Anyways, all right, like want to fucking go over a few things here. All right, some new tunes I got. First things first. If you all haven't checked out for more in productions, you need to. You need to go over there. It's a new upcoming record label. It's got a few bands on it. If you really like the underground, and you want to know what the underground really is, for more in productions is it. I mean, this is the real underground is like small. It's unheard of. It's fucking. This is the extreme true shit right here, man. So they put out a comp, and I've honored like one of my bands is on it. Cryptic Fog. If you haven't checked that out, go fucking check it out. It's epic death black metal if you're into that shit. There's stuff on Bandcamp. There's stuff on my channel. If you're interested, to go look at it. But I had to. They gave me the opportunity to join all these other fine underground fucking bands, and I'm very honored. And I'm not throwing that word around lightly, honored, because I actually mean it. Just to be able to share music with other people and be a part of something. I don't take that for granted. That really is something special and truly to be proud of. And just the fact that there's a bunch of bands on this from all different places I've never even been. From different parts of my country, from other countries. Uh, it's really, really such a great pleasure and honor to. And a few of these bands I didn't really ever heard of prior to this, but I did now, and it's incredible. But this is Fomorian started out like just recently, man. This comp, I don't know if it's still available, but I heard if there's a great record label called another good one, Go Throne Records, I believe. I think if you order some of their shit, they're throwing these around. Also, awesome store distro or whatever. Realms of Rock, man. Eddie, I heard he's just recently going to be opening up a store pretty soon. I think. Uh, but yeah, Realms of Rock. You can if you place an order. I don't know if there's any more, but I think if you were able to get some of these. I can't. I don't really think you can see it on the motherfucking screen, but yeah. So I'm gonna go over some of the bands on here. The first one is Inebriated Winds, and that's my buddy Matt. That's why I chose this beer tonight. um, I've got his demo, but there's a couple tracks on here from it, and if you guys haven't heard Inebriated Winds, you need to. It's on Fomorian Productions. Fucking I, this shit. I swear, like the way I describe this music is, if you were to take I don't know, if you could take like I'm trying to let me back up here again. I'm like stumbling my motherfucking words here because it's been a while since I talked on camera. But Inebriated Winds is actually hard to describe, and that I actually like that. It's very It's like very fuzzy sounding. It's the void, man. Like I think like when I think of music, and if I could describe like what the void sounds like, inebriated inebriated winds would be it. Like trying to reach through it, like you can't even touch it. Like it's also another great way to describe it would be like if you fucking drank a whole bottle like of Jack Daniels, all right, and you were really pissed off, you don't remember shit. You wake up the next fucking day, and you have this like feeling of shame and like anger all at the same time, a mixture of that. Inebriated, inebriated winds is that kind of a fucking feeling. So I've been listening to it in my car, and I tell you what, like it's great shit when you're, especially when you're fucking driving, and there's like driving in the snow or the fucking rain. It has that feeling and ambience to it. It's really dark and grim and gritty. It honestly, I've never heard anything like it before. It's very fucking unique. It's a unique take on black metal. The only thing I could really put it, there's a certain, it's very ambient in its own way. Uh, if you guys ever heard of a band called Black Autumn from fucking Germany, uh, their earlier demo shit, it's a one man band. It kind of reminds me of that. It's very dreary and fucking ambient, but like this is Inebriated Winds is to me very ambient, but it's brutal in a sense. It's very chaotic and uh, just really just dark and just grim. I love it. I honestly do. I've never really heard anything much like it. It's fucking unique. So you guys want something different? Check out fucking Inebriated Ones from fucking Australia, man. So that's cheers to fucking Matt. I'm like really proud to be on this comp with your band, dude. Fucking good stuff. I'm looking forward to hearing more in the future, man. Fuck yeah. And then uh, I ain't even gonna mention Cryptic Fog. It's fucking pointless. Kai, fucking now there's another fucking badass band, man. These guys are on Fomorian Productions, or I should say Guy, whatever the fuck. Um, Paul Kreutz, man, from fucking Kai, Hawaiian fucking death metal. And there's another fucking unique thing, man. Like I've never encountered anything like this before. Like as far as like a death metal band singing about Hawaiian culture and mythology and history, and this guy's very passionate about it, and that he knows his stuff. He knows what he's talking about when he's writing these songs, and I've man, I think that's fucking cool. That's very very brutal, very something totally different than ones that I'm sure there's other bands out there that have, from well, I don't know. I haven't heard any from Hawaii, so this is this is the first time I've ever heard anything done like this. Because I mean, there's bands that do the Aztec thing, the fucking well, there's bands that do the Egyptian mythology thing. They do, there's Native American bands that do that shit. But this is the Hawaiian version, man. This is something like unheard of to my ears, and how he does it too is, uh, there's a lot of like brutality, mid range, and a lot of melody, and it's very epic, very triumphant, if you want to say like. In a death metal, I know triumphant's used a lot with like black metal, but this isn't a fucking. It's triumphant in like a death metal way, and he's good at what he does, and also he's got a fucking record that just fucking came out like a week ago on Femoran, so go check it out. I ordered it, so fucking I, I would give my review on it, but I haven't. I've listened to a few tracks off of it on YouTube that he's posted, but I I, I want to wait until I get to listen to the whole goddamn thing before I view it. But yeah, fucking go check it. Go fucking go to Fomorian right now, man. Look up Kai, man. He's got some shit on there, so like it's good. His music's great. So he just like I said, released an album through there. Um, and the other band on here is like I mentioned earlier, I was gonna talk about was Infuriator, Drucifer, man. Fucking this was awesome. This was a fucking kick in the balls, man. This really knocked me off my socks, man. When I first heard this, it reminds me of like if you took fucking old school Agent Orange era like Sodom and you mixed it with Swedish death metal, so it's like death thrash, but in that kind of fucking sense. I think it's incredible. I mean, that's just my take on it. Fucking killer production, killer riffs, great fucking vocals. It's brutal. I really like this Infuriator. They got a record coming out, I think, in April. So I'm looking forward to that. I want to hit that up. So definitely check out fucking Infuriator, man. All these bands on this thing have a channel, or at least in some sense. So like I'm gonna post those up in my fucking description, and Morden Red, man. Fucking, I mentioned them before. Go check out the Eat Pussy for Satan album. If you want another unique take on black metal and some variety, if you took a lot of the '80s, I want to say '80s black metal era, or Bathory, the Bulldozer, the kind of the speed metal style of black metal. I mean, like I said, '80s type stuff. You mixed it with a little bit of the second wave. You throw some punk in there. You throw some fucking raunchy humor. You take like stuff like the Mentors, man. You throw that kind of in there. You got fucking Morton Red, man. You like black metal? Check Morton Red out, man. Check out the Eat Pussy for Satan album, man. It's fucking badass. I'm sure most of y'all probably know all this shit, but you know what? I'm gonna remind you. What the fuck, I'm really honored to be on this comp with all these bands. It's really great. Infidel Reich. Next up, not really familiar, but it is Vincent Crowley from Acheron, man. Like that's one of his projects. Um, it's good fucking extreme death metal, Fucking check that out. I'm not too like familiar with Infidel Reich, but the song that I heard on here, it kicked ass. I mean, what can I say? The guy's a fucking underground fucking legend. Goes back, to the fucking late '80s. He played in, I believe he played on the Nocturnus fucking demo. He was the head of the fucking Satanic Church, from my understanding, in Florida for, fucking. I don't really, I don't think I need to say too much. Fucking dude's fucking awesome. So check out Infidel Reich, and oh man, here we go. Warhammer 666, man. Fucking another. This is great honor to be this band. This is another fucking. This is some sick fucking evil raw fucking black metal. You guys need to check out Warhammer 666. I'm gonna I actually got a few of his releases, and I'm gonna go over that stuff in a minute. Um, but yeah, Warhammer fucking rules, man. And then I got Go to Menace, I think. Okay, so I think the guy's name's Barry. I've seen him on live streams. He's got a fucking that goat metal show. I think that's his channel. I'm not really honestly a big fan of Go to Menace, but I'm not saying I'm knocking it. I'm just saying like me personally, like it is really good for what it is. I'm just not a fan of this kind of style. I'm not a hardcore guy, and this is the my understanding. This is original fucking deathcore. It ain't that fucking slammy fucking bunch of what is it? Deathcore pretty much was my understanding was all the new metal kids who got into death metal later, and they try to throw it all together. They really fucked the genre, if you ask me. I fucking hate deathcore, but hang on. This is literally fucking hardcore, like real hardcore, because these guys from, you know, there's I have a respect for this genre at least, for what it did, and what it is. It's like music. It's literally like music from the fucking streets, man. Like the streets of fucking New York. These kids, they fucking started bands and they were raging in the fucking like '80s and shit, man. Like, so it has its fucking roots and place in extreme music, and it has a very strong importance and passion, and I can appreciate all that. But these guys took real hardcore, and they were real death metal guys too, and they actually it's thrown them both together. You take the heavy suffocation style New York City death metal, and you mix it with hardcore, and you get Go to Menace. And I appreciate that. I think that's fucking amazing. So like, if that's your guys' thing, man, fucking check them out. They're worth checking out. And Barry's a good dude. Like fucking, his channel's awesome. Like I've seen him in streams, and So Go to Menace. I'm also very honored to be part of this because these guys have been in the scene and into this shit before I was even fucking born. Like I have nothing but mad respect for that. It's just not my like tape, not my cup of tea of style of music, but like there's still heart and lots of talent that went into it. That's all. Um, yeah, cheers to fucking Go to Menace and Barry. But Vincent Crowley band, another thing that's not really my cup of tea. Fucking nothing. All great musicians, fucking killer stuff in the Vincent Crowley band. It's just I think it's a mixture of like a lot of different genres into one. I think he was trying to go for more like of a horror oriented type style, for band, which I think I took my gathering like he's taking his younger influences like Alice Cooper and stuff like that and throwing it with like black metal, death metal, heavy metal. It is good. It's just not my thing. Um, but what I do like is fucking Acheron, man. Acheron kicks ass. Now that's some good old school fucking death metal with like a lot of like it's got that whole occult theme going with it. Especially the early shit. You can almost call it like a doom death black metal. Really fucking good. And just to be on here and being a part of this, and it's amazing. Not only that, this is a fucking amazing compilation. You can't you got fucking you got bands from all over the U.S. on here, and you got a few from a different country. Which well, actually Inebriated Winds from Down Under, man. Fucking and Warhammer, man. He's originally from Down Under, so it's fucking great. This is the real extreme shit right here. If you're really into it, that's why I'm. Hopefully I didn't ramble too much. Hopefully I didn't piss anybody off, but. Uh, this comp is really kick ass, and I'm very proud to be on it. And if you already checked it out, cool. Don't forget about it, man. So if you revisit it, so check out the well, shit, that just fucking fell out. Full more compilation. If I didn't fucking fuck it up, man, here, shit. But yeah, all right, man. Fucking next up here, want to talk about this too, man. Fucking oh, before so I don't know if any of you guys seen my recent video. If you're still here, shit, I can't believe I've been fucking rambling for like what does it say, 23 minutes here. Fucking A, man. It's been a while, but if you're still here, someone asked me about like that recent music video that I put up, and I kind of wanted to do something cool because it's been a while since I fucking posted anything. Juice for and Morden and Mike Bogish. I sent them all some self-made demos I did from 2024, and I wanted to throw something out there for that, So I made that video, and my first one. It's not perfect, it's not great, but I had fun doing it, and Thank you to everyone that's watched and enjoyed it, man. That's why I did it, man. But anyways, if you wonder what that movie is, it's a old Italian, of course, silent film from the silent era, 1925. The movie is called Maciste in Hell, and I watched the English version, and I took some stuff from the English version. Now, if you any you guys like old school horror movies or just like horror fan like me, check it out. It's an old Maciste in Hell, and basically what it's about is I don't want to give it all away, but fucking uh, Pluto, basically the king of hell, the Roman Greek hell or whatever. Um, it, Pretty much there's a Maciste is like this fucking do-gooder on Earth, like Hercules type, pretty much the equivalent on that on Earth. And fucking Pluto's like pissed. He's like, God damn it, like this son of a bitch. He's spreading peace on Earth. I'm losing fucking souls here. So he basically gets an envoy or like a convoy of fucking demons from the underworld, and he's like, hey man, we'll fucking you guys go to Earth, pretty much in human form, and get as many souls as you can. Spread the word of evil. That's pretty much what I gathered from the flick, and it was fitting for the song. At least the visuals was very fitting for the song, um, because the song's called "The Devil's Acrobat," and the reason why I chose that title is like anybody. My music, lyrically, is about old school like folklore, monsters and fucking spirits and shit. I'm really like that stuff because it has a kind of a horror theme to it. I think it's something a little. I'm not the first fucking band or musician to do it. Usurper from Chicagoland. Uh, they do that shit, and I'm influenced, by them and King Diamond, Macabre, Mortician. Like they all have kind of a cool theme type going, and I'm doing the black death metal stuff, and a lot of it's satanic, which I'm doing that kind of I'm throwing like a bit of a satanic twist on some of the shit. But I'm not just straight up singing about like Satan, which is cool because a lot of the bands I love do it, and they've been doing it for a long time. But I just don't want to be. I don't want to be just another one doing that. Just fucking. Some want to do something that I take interest in. Anyways, Devil's Acrobat's about the folk monster demon from fucking Victoria era England, and like to me that time period was really fucking. I mean, there's a lot of time periods that are dark. That one is part of the Industrial Revolution. Uh, Fucking England was like crazy polluted and all kinds of. I mean, what a fucking horrible time to have ever had to fucking live would have been Victoria era England, and there's fears and things that manifested in people's minds, and he was that fucking. It was Spring Hill Jack. He was the fucking Victorian's fucking boogeyman, devil, demon, or whatever the fuck. So I thought, that'd be a fucking cool one to write about, and Maciste in Hell just seemed to fit the lyrics, or at least the visuals or whatever, seemed to fit the lyrics a bit. So that a little bit of a backstory there. Hopefully I didn't fucking bore you all to death with it, but anybody that's still here, cheers, thank you. Damn, this is one good fucking beer. But yeah, so if anybody enjoyed the video, thanks. But trying to move on here. Let's do. Right now, I want to talk about Warhammer 666. Man, I recently got this fucking demo tape, and I think he just released 10 of them, but I think he's got more on his Bandcamp page. You guys should fucking shoot over there, and if he does, pick one of these up. This is some. Oh, man, I really like out of a lot of the material that he's released. This is some of my favorite. Now, my understanding, he has another album called oh man, I can't Excommunicado. I'm just gonna go with that because like I can't pronounce the. I think it's like Latin, but the Excommunicado record, fucking badass. I only was able to download because there's none available, but my understanding is he wrote this material after, and this is some genius shit, man. My favorite tracks on it are the first track, Battalions. Fucking ripping fast, man. Ripping fucking evil, fucking brutal black metal. Um, and the last track, Winter's Curse. Fucking that's some fucking dark, depressive, grim, raw black metal. And I'm you know, to go more into it a little bit more in the depth of what Warhammer 666 is to me is if you took, and I've talked about this before, but like I love this because fucking uh, the stuff from Scandinavia, the early shit, the early second wave stuff, but Dark Throne, fucking Burzum, uh, I'll even say, I can even say Bathory a little bit, that fucking kind of rawness and sound, and if you took, you know, honestly, it has a fucking atmosphere of the stuff from Australia because this is true Australian fucking black metal. It has a fucking a feeling of like to me, sadistic execution, bestial warlust, and I've said this before. You take that fucking atmosphere, you mix that with the stuff from the second wave Scandinavian type stuff, man. You get Warhammer 666 in my opinion. I think it's fucking genius. Honestly, it's really good. And he has his own fucking guitar sound. I've never really heard a sound like this. His guitars actually literally have their own. I want to say atmosphere to themselves. I don't know how he records it exactly, man. Like it just something about it. Like the guitars really, they sound. I want to say symphonic. Actually, that's a better way than say atmosphere. The guitars are a bit more symphonic, and I don't know how he does it. I think it's incredible. Uh, they really harmonize or just like it's very operatic in a sense. I don't know. It's incredible. And Winter's Curse I think is a great example of that because the guitar it starts out with just the fucking guitars ringing like fucking tremolo, eerie fucking really fast tremolo fucking ringing in the Winter's Curse, and then it goes into this like grim mid pace section. Um, and he's really good at that. I think like when it comes to his writing style, it's very dynamic. But he's the very first demo. You should check that out too. The 2024 demo, I think it is, came out. It was more based on like rooted in like Celtic Frost and fucking uh, Hellhammer. But he's always kept that kind of groove. He's always had these hooks, these catchy fucking hooks that are to me go back to like the first wave stuff. Celtic Frost and Hellhammer. He still has that like he does these mid pace sections that he throws those fucking slamming groovy fucking those type of riffs in there, and he does it at the perfect timing. And I mean, not only that, the fucking riffs and hooks will stick in your head for fucking days. Um, that's on the ram it up your ass, you poof to cunt, man. Fucking that album or demo or whatever. Same thing, man. Lots of fucking grooves. So if you haven't checked that out, man, go to Fomorian and check his shit out. It's really good. This guy lives and sleeps fucking black metal. He really is passionate about it, and he knows what this music's all about. So I really got fucking cheers to fucking Warhammer 666, man. Fucking good. Thank you, man, for making some fucking badass fucking shit. So like, you guys should really check his shit out for real. So go to Fomorian or go to his Bandcamp page. Um, he's also got a fucking channel. Like I said, I'm gonna put link some of these up or put them in the description box. Whatever the fuck, And you also just fucking click them on, check them out. Check out fucking Warhammer 666. This is some, like I said, good fucking black metal, man. Raw, evil, fucking grim, fast as fuck, man. So good shit, man. All right. Another, another thing I got here. This was sent over to from Mike Bogish, man. Fucking the dude from Nuclear Assault, man. The original Nuclear Assault guitarist. He sent me over this Trails of Blood. Now, this is a more good, really good fucking. I'd call this death black metal. He's got this demo on his channel. Listen to it. One of my favorite fucking. One of the newest things that I also really enjoy. One of my new favorite things is this song, "Embraced by Cain." Go listen to that. Fucking hit pause right now. Go fucking check that out on his channel. Trails of Blood, Embraced by Cain. Fucking great. Fucking my like death black metal fucking I get like old school fucking Altars of Madness era mixed with like some fucking like black metal, man. I love it. Very good stuff. Very underrated. I hope he's able to someday like re-release it on on a label or something or someone to put it out with so many copies. It's fucking badass. and he's also in the '90s. He was in this other band called Sanguary, man. If I'm saying it right, fucking, they put out a demo, fucking badass shit. So go check his shit out, man. Go to his channel. Fucking, he's a good dude. Fucking great fucking musician, and he's not he's an old thrasher originally, but he got he this guy has been into the fucking underground. He watched the fucking underground be created, man. He was there before. He was actually there before it even existed. This dude, it, his fellow fucking thrashers. You know what the fuck they're doing now? Lame as fuck. Metallica's doing fucking videos on how to be in a band. You know how fucking lame and stupid that shit is. And it just makes me sick. Like, they can't do anything better to contribute to give back. I mean, other than make a stupid video how to be in a fucking band, rather than like maybe run a charity fund for kids that want to play instruments, maybe something like that, or like do something, start a label, throw some money at some smaller labels or some shit. I don't know. They could do something way better than what the fuck they're doing. I'm giving a shout to Mike Bogish because he's from that era, literally. He's an old school thrash dude. He's fucking helped create the genre himself. And I just want to say, what he's doing? He's still fucking playing guitar. He's supporting all these channels and other musicians, and what he's doing is really awesome. He's turned me on to a lot of good music and a lot of other people's channels that he shines a light on people out there that are he's giving back, and it's really cool. And I just want to say, like, thanks, man. Like, fucking, you're more metal than I could ever be, man. Fucking A, man. Mike, fucking cheers, man. So yeah, go check out Mike Bogish, man. Fucking rules, man. Um, Trails of Blood, though, I really fucking love it. Let's see what else I got here, man. A few things. Like I said, the fucking inebriated winds, man. This is some crazy shit. I've honestly never heard anything like it, man. If like I said, after a bottle of Jack Daniels, you wake up the next day and this is what that fucking sounds like. The black metal, like, it is angry, fucking depressive, fucking like trying to grab through the fucking void. I love this thing, man. This is what you listen to when you're driving and it's March weather, man. Fucking grim, dismal, depressing. Or you wake up with a bad fucking hangover. This is what's playing in the fucking background, man. I love it. That's the only way I could describe it. It's like the black metal version of a hangover. But I mean that in all good sense. Like, black metal, I think it really sparks true emotion. And a hangover is a fucking horrible feeling. It's a dark, shitty feeling. Like, what genre can really replicate that? Not country western, not rap, not pop music. Fucking black metal, man. I mean, that's what I love about the genre. It really nobody wants to. This is why this music is for very small people, like small group of people, because most people can't handle that. A lot of people have never been hungover. A lot of people don't drink, um, or know what that feeling is. So I think, I don't know. I just think it's fucking cool. So fucking check out Inebriated Winds if you want something dark and not for the masses, man. This is not for everybody. This is not for this. This may not even be for your average fucking you know underground listener. It's different. I like it. Cheers to Matt Hawks and his fucking channel. This guy also, he knows his way around fucking the obscure black metal stuff, man. If you never heard it, heard his channel, fucking check it out. Maddox, Deep Shadows. Actually, to be honest, I first discovered him about a year ago, and he kind of inspired me to actually do this YouTube shit myself. There's a few things, but that got me to do this. But Maddox's channel was one thing, that really inspired me to do it. It was one of many, a few factors, but being so is I was looking for a band that I knew about, but I was like, you know what? I'm gonna look up the band's folder, and he did a review. and his shit popped up, and I was like, oh, okay, let me check this guy out. What's going on here? And I don't really watch a lot of like review channels and shit like that, but some just told me to click on it, and he fucking pops up. There's this dude cracking fucking jokes, drinking fucking beers, listening to albums. I'm like, who's this fucking wild man? He's cursing like a motherfucker. I'd like, this guy's fucking cool. He's having a great time. His energy was very, let me say, I don't know how to put it, inspiring, or intoxicating in its own way. His energy was very contagious. I really enjoyed the energy he was giving off, and like, it was fucking awesome, man. And he's having a good time doing it. I was like, I want to do something like that, man. It reminded me of like when I used to hang out with my friends. We have listening parties and crack jokes, drink beers. Fucking, I miss that shit. And that's what he's doing on a couple nights a week or whatever the fuck. He reviews bands. He's just having a great time. I was like, that looks like a good fucking time. And lo and behold, I never thought in a million years I'd be fucking on the same comp as him. Holy fuck, that is. How did that happen? I don't even fucking know. It's incredible. So cheers to fucking Matt, man. Fucking dude, good, one good motherfucker, man. Cheers. Mm. Another thing I got here is I did an order with Realms of Rock, Eddie, a while back ago, and man, now I heard about these guys back in the day. Well, back in not the day, but my day, anyways. And I'm a big Vital Remains fan. I like the old shit. I like everything they ever put out. But my favorite stuff is well, I like all of it. But the Jeff Grosslin era is incredible. Into Cold Darkness, fucking Let Us Pray, the demos the Vital Remains did, Excruciating Pain demo. Oh my god, fucking damn good shit. But he split with Vital, but if some years later, he formed a band called Godless Rising, and Rising Hatred. This is like an EP, fucking, or was it a full length? Fuck, I can't remember if it was an EP or full. No, it's an EP. Yep, fucking great fucking black death metal, man, is what this is. This always gets forgotten about. Nobody really, I don't even remembers it, or it gets overlooked. Now, he had 3 releases. I don't like the last one, so I didn't buy it. But Rising Hatred and fuck's the other one? I just had it here. And Battle Lords, man. This both of these are really good black death metal. A bit more obscure, a little less known. So fucking, if you like Jeff Grosslin era, fucking Vital Remains, this is like, and not to mention, this has the original guitar player from Vital Remains. So this has, if you take the older Vital Remains sound, minus all the long epic interludes and kind of like the progginess that it had to it, you pretty much get a stripped down version of old Vital Remains. Actually, Excruciating Pain. Like take that era where before they got all epic and long songs. This is fucking good shit, man. So bunch of rambles there, but also too. Shit, I'm going on 40 fucking minutes here. I don't think anyone's gonna sit around for this, but oh well. If you did, thank you. One last thing. This is a shout out to my dad, my awesome dad George. He picked this up for me, and I love fucking Yngwie motherfucking Malmsteen, man. This is an original fucking 1986 copy of Trilogy, man. Fucking, this thing's older than me, and it's in better shape than I am. Malmsteen, man, perfectionist. It's funny. I love Hendrix, who was pretty like not a perfectionist. I mean, I'm not saying that he wasn't, but he was sloppy in his own right, and I enjoy that. But at the same time, Yngwie's fucking, night and day opposite, but one of the fucking master shredders. Love Yngwie Malmsteen's music. I don't care what anyone says, call me a poser, whatever, but fucking king of shred. I'm not that perfect, and I can't shred like that, man. So just thanks to my dad George, man. Fucking Also, y'all happen to be in the motherfucking region. I think in our video I did last I did a cruise around the region. He got this from the Trusty Spot Records in Chesterton, which is another town in the region. So you happen to give a fuck if you happen to be out here in the region, check out Trusty Spot Records. Dave's a good dude. If you know he ain't got it in his shop, he can fucking get it for you. So cheers to fucking Trusty Spot, man. But yeah, and one other thing is I've been working on Ghoulish Grin. I've got some stuff in store. There are things in motion. Um, I've been working on an album and a demo. So fucking stay tuned for that. I'm really excited. The fine people at fucking Fomorian Productions. I'm gonna be working with them really soon and doing some stuff. And I have to say a shout out to fucking Warhammer 666, fucking Misanthropy, Shredbeard, and fucking Paul from Kai. Man, all you guys, fucking awesome, really good people. Thank you so much. And like I said, if you haven't fucking checked out Fomorian, you guys will fucking check it out. Um, Damn, I'm just trying to think if it's been a while. I'm rambling and mumbling. It's been a fucking while since I've been on this done this fucking shit. But thank all of you, man. Fucking everybody that's supported my channel, mentioning, fucking liking, subscribing, all that stupid shit or whatever you want to call it. Thank you all so much. Um, I think for me this kind of wraps it up for now. Um, but I hope I didn't offend anybody. If I did, I'm sorry. Whatever. But till next time, man. Stay tuned. Cheers.